Say hi to YouTube.
Say hi.
It's golden for good luck. Say hi to YouTube, Brayden.
Yeah. Say hi, buddy.
Oh, well, I got zero. I zoomed in.
Come on, a little bit more. So behind me is a bust of Mr. Abraham Lincoln. It sounds like you're well aware of the tradition to rub his nose. It started during World War I. Young soldiers would come here to the cemetery. It was considered more of a park at that time. And it just started, they would rub his nose for good luck to come back from the war overseas alive. That tradition stuck. And more and more people just did it when they came to visit the tomb, just for good luck in general. And so that's why we're still doing it today. I'm just asking if you would do it after the tour, because we've got a bus right after yours. That means you'll have more time to spend inside the tomb by yourself. So, we're going to talk about the tomb itself. It was started construction in 1869. It took 5 years to build it. Completed when? 1874, very good. It is made out of granite on a steel frame. The obelisk, which part is the obelisk?
The tall pointy
Thank you
thing.
very much. The tall pointy thing is 117 feet tall.
100.
Mr. Lincoln stands at the base of the obelisk, and under him is what kind of bird?
Eagle.
American eagle, bald eagle, yes. There are clusters of soldiers on 4 round bases. One sec, I promise I'll get back to you. They represent the 4 branches of the service at the time. Anybody want to try and name them? No, that's of the government.
I thought.
Of the government. That's not a bad guess, but that's the government. Go ahead. A little bit too specific. How about Army, Navy, Cavalry,
Artillery.
Artillery.
I don't know.
There were no planes. That was a good guess. Marine. Thank you very much.
Damon, say hi to YouTube.
Cavalry.
Same.
Question right here.
I was gonna ask if Lincoln was buried under the tomb.
He is now. Originally, folks would go around the back of the tomb. They'd look in a window at a sarcophagus made out of marble, which is above ground. His casket was inside under a marble lid. But what happened when his body was stolen? They tried, but they were apprehended in the act. Grave robbing is not a crime, but they broke the lock on the door at the rear, breaking and entering. That's the charge they were given. So they were arrested and tried.
Wasn't it a federal charge?
I don't know for sure. I wouldn't be surprised because it was a president and they probably were trying to stick it. So I wouldn't doubt it. Is that what the movie said?
It's underground.
Okay. So that's what happened to them. They were counterfeiters, right? And they wanted to ransom his body for their buddy in prison. In Joliet, I think, wasn't it? All right. Any questions before we go inside? Yes. That is called the Caretaker's Cottage. It was built in the 1890s. It's for one man and his family. And he was the caretaker. He was paid to take care of the grounds, to take care of this building. Sure. It was a group of people who called themselves the Abraham Lincoln Association. They are still around and they still do fundraisers to help contribute to the maintenance of the tomb. Very good question. But I want you to know that school children contributed monies to help pay for the construction of this tomb. That's a big deal. Also, you see under the statues little plaques, shields. They contain letters. Those letters are of the states of the Union at the time. In between those plaques is a little line that represents a ribbon that connects all of those plaques. So you've got the states that are all connected. Why is that important? What was so big in Mr. Lincoln's mind? To end slavery and in the process maintain the union. To not have two separate countries, but to have one union. So that was a big deal.
What's up?
Hey everybody, do you recognize this statue?
It's in front of the,
Here we are in the rotunda. Just a few things going on that make it a special space, but let me tell you first, this part of the museum doesn't happen until 1930. Remember
Say hi to YouTube.
That if you came here 1900,
Say hi to YouTube.
around the back of the tomb and look in the window.
Just ignore. Come in. Yeah, that might be wrong.
So everybody, this is known as the burial chamber. Mr. Lincoln is buried behind this red stone from the state of Arkansas. His head is in the east, his feet are in the west. Which son is not buried here? That's the National Cemetery.
Thank you for Thomas. Yeah, people were in the way.
Are you recording video?
Say hi to YouTube. Gracie!
Stop! I can't reach it! I'll lift you up.
Now we're touching his nose. Sorry for my finger. There's my friend. There's my other friend. Mostly everybody here is my friend.
Get out of here.
Say
You're gay.
Wait, now.
Hi, YouTube. You guys
Madison, say hi to YouTube.
we calling him gay?
Geeks.
Gay.
Riley, say hi to YouTube.
Oh, hi, YouTube. Thank you, Mom.
Hey, squad. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi.